The reality war has just aired, and like many others, I was pretty shocked to learn that Ncuti Gatwa is already leaving, and that his regeneration has led to Billie Piper. At this point, it's unclear where the show is heading with this, and that uncertainty highlights a broader issue that I have with nostalgia as a creative choice. Because nostalgia is not rooted in actors or in characters themselves, but in the personal memories and emotions that we associate with them. It's how they made us feel at a particular time in our lives. It's less about the thing itself and more about who we were when we experienced it. And these memories are often idealised or distorted over time. What we truly remember is the feeling, not the facts. And often that feeling existed precisely because that experience was new to us or unexpected or, most importantly, unrepeatable. And that isn't to say that returning characters are inherently bad. The 60th anniversary specials that saw David Tennant return, for example, were pretty strong, Wild Blue Yonder especially. They succeeded though because of strong storytelling, not because David Tennant and Catherine Tate were back. And when I think about those standout episodes from the recent series, none of them resonated with me because of recycled nostalgic elements. 73 Yards, Dot and Bubble, Lux, they were all really compelling due to originality in their execution. I even really liked The Legend of Ruby Sunday. The first part of that finale really worked for me, not because of Sutekh's return, but because it was a tightly paced episode with a strong and very unsettling sense of foreboding. I thought it stood out on its own merits. The Well was a very strong episode, but not because it served as a sequel to Midnight, because it stood firmly on its own. The connection to Midnight was incidental, really. Removing it would have had little to no impact on the story's effectiveness or structure. So this return of Billie Piper may carry symbolic or emotional weight, but ultimately the success of future episodes will depend on the strength of the writing. Nostalgic casting choices, however meaningful they may seem, are ultimately irrelevant to the actual quality of storytelling. What truly excites me in Doctor Who, and in all media, is originality. Audiences often believe that they want more of what they've already seen, but as Rick Rubin points out, the audience doesn't know what they want, the audience only knows what's come before. Innovation means taking risks, and as David Bowie once advised, never play to the gallery. In my opinion, it's the fastest route to mediocrity, but I'm going to remain open-minded at the moment.